Hey, Soul family. All right, y'all. I took Hercules out, and there was a bird that was wounded. Okay. It could not fly, y'all. And then I was getting fallen angel. Somebody's wings was clipped. I don't know. It's like maybe somebody here was on the light side and they went too far over, and spirits clipped their wings. I don't know. Alliance is in reverse. Virgo is in reverse, and something about a partnership. Okay, something about this. Yeah, maybe somebody don't know this, okay, but there's like a somebody's wings are being clipped here, okay. Somebody's I don't know. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the most high God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody seen anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the most high God. I heard somebody's spirit teams had enough. I don't know what this is about, y'all, but this is... Woo, child, this energy. 111. There's a new beginning. Because the planets are aligned for this. Getting clarity. There is a very, very tense situation. Confirmation with Hercules back there. Somebody's not on their journey. Causing illusions. You got, yeah, with resources, Mars, motion, war, trying to cause something here. Okay, something about Virgo season could be very significant. Bringing things to light. Rebirth. Making somebody really focus. About there's no structure in something. But it ain't no illusion. Somebody don't care. Somebody's not nurturing. Something is arriving here, y'all. Okay? Let's dive deeper and see what's going on here. What is this energy? What's about? What's going on with this? Somebody, look, fishy cups. They ain't got no balance. There ain't no illusions either. Somebody can't attack somebody anymore. Yeah, there ain't no balance. Like I said, somebody always being sneaky. The sun is in reverse. Somebody's hiding something. The world card's in reverse. Somebody can't end something here. Somebody can't juggle something. Fertility's in reverse. Sacrifices in reverse. Somebody's wheel of fortune's in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's carrying a lot of burdens here, okay? I heard they should have told you the truth a long time ago. They're heartless. Something about a karmic family here, y'all, in the Hierophant. Something is coming to light about somebody's family, the investments they made. Okay, something's... Sacrifice gone wrong. Thank you, Spirit. They can't play victim. There's some communication coming through the world. Something is ending here. Corruption is over. You don't let the past go. This could be some truth that you was manifesting, okay, about something. You may be finding out a partner was working with your family. And you could have known this, but now this is coming to light here. This is almost like a personal message. If you was in a partnership with a Virgo, this Virgo was working with your karmic family. And you could be finding this out. Okay? Two of Cups in reverse. Trying to keep you blinded to something. You Five of Swords this shit, though. You walked away. Somebody else didn't, though. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about this Virgo working with the family. Now somebody wants to come in and reconcile with you. And you're like, I'm not playing with this devil. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. The divine has offered this person a cup and to let the past go, and they refuse to. Somebody could be living in hella karma right now because they work with your family. And you could have had like some intuitive hits about this, maybe dreams. There is something here. You need a tangible proof, right? And it's like, now here it is. With all this planetary activity and astrology, and it's like everything is just, you know what I'm saying? What, okay, this last message I posted, I said somebody is going to come to you and they're going to let you know something. What did I say about something being attached to somebody? Y'all stay with me today, okay? Y'all know when VG rests, listen, now I come back and I have all kind of just different downloads and channeling a lot of different things here. Destruction, and somebody's home is in reverse. Because they decided to not be the nice guy and stay in their self note and keep with this false bullshit high priestess. Okay? And you possibly cut this energy off and you just moved on minding your business and you're like, oh, okay. Starseed. High priestess. You seen something for what it was. You focused on your achievements. You just kept working hard. Tell me about this false documents and stuff. Somebody's not, they ain't got no protection around them for whatever lies or agreement that they got into with your family. Something about this, okay? Rich girl. You end up coming out on top anyways. Something about this energy here. Man holding a coin in reverse. You just been resting and rejuvenating, child. You ain't got no anxiety because you knew that this was going to come back around eventually. And say this is like somebody you ain't even been in communication with. You cut off a long time ago, okay? Because you didn't want this alliance. Something about a backstab, betrayal in the past here. You're about to get all the details about what really went down, okay? But your intuition was on point. That's why you moved away. Focused on your blossom abundance. Somebody counted on you not knowing your self-worth because they didn't show you no appreciation. But you had patience, romance, daughter romance, and happy family. You knew eventually you was going to find somebody that loved you, you know, for who you was, not try to change you. But for that time being, you worked on your bag. You worked on something here. And you started prospering. You got popular. Thank you, Spirit. Cornucopia. Yeah, your intuition, I'm telling you, your sacral chakra got activated here with the magician. You could feel it in your spirit, in your stomach area, in your intuition. Like everything was telling you, like, man, something ain't right. And then you got the crown chakra. Yeah, you popping over here. And it's like, nah. Somebody could have tried to speed off in a different direction. The story they're telling is different from the one that you have. But you never tried to explain yourself. You just moved on. Somebody was never on their journey. And they kept hiding shit and lying. Tell me about this lover working with the family. And this is coming to light. Somebody could have been a developer, organizer, okay, a planner. You could have been like working with the community, okay, and somebody wanted to cause war in your life. Something about you being attracted to nature. You got out in nature. You was getting some messages. You knew something wasn't. Yeah, revolution. There could have been some kind of overseas traveling. There's some destruction here. Destroyer, sabotager, the fool. Childhood trauma, kidnapped, sold, orphaned. Some kind of ice disaster, or somebody was very, very cold to you. For power. And now somebody's lost their power over you. And somebody could have been acting like a saint, but that's not the case. Say this was your caretaker, and then your caretaker started working with this lover. It was like this lover was your handler. Y'all pay attention. And you're about to find out why you needed a handler, what was going on. Okay. To control the narrative. See, they could have been trying to control somebody with religion. Romantic partner, unrequited love. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. And they sent somebody in to be your handler. And you could be getting the truth behind this. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Wisdom keeper. You knew some shit was off. Close encounter. Watchers, guardian. Construction, carpenter. Yeah, somebody could be a builder of some sort. They could have worked for the courts, the government, advisor, or something here. But yeah, you didn't know that this person was your handler the whole time. And your family was involved, okay? I don't know whose message this is, but hell, I'm probably giving you the message right now. You was like, man, VG, I knew it. Like, something about this. Yeah, somebody was definitely sent in to be your handler by your family, okay? All right, y'all. I love you.